Welcome back to Everything in the Kitchen Sink, Season 2, Episode number 3. It's your girl Tosh alongside
Nasia.
And we're back with a brand new episode for y'all. How y'all doing today? Drop it in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the ding, that bell. That way you know when we have new videos like today's updated on the channel. So we're going to jump right into our first topic. You know we always come with the hot, fresh new topics for y'all. And this week we're going to talk about who comes first in your relationship. Whether you're married, your relationship with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, fiance, dating, who comes first? Is it your partner or is it your spouse? So what you think, Nasia? Who comes first?
You're married. Hit it off.
You're not like when you started off, girl, because you set the bar, you set the tone.
Well, who comes first? Let me think. To be honest, I just feel your husband should come first.
Okay.
Your husband or your wife, if you're a man, they should just come first. When you're married, now maybe boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, that type of thing could be different. But when you're married, I feel your husband or your spouse should come first because I guess it's more biblical in my mind. Is you cleave unto your new family. Your immediate family is the most important family. Now, don't get me wrong. We love our aunties, our cousins, our mama, grandpa, the whole gang. But this is your family. You deal with day in and day out. So I feel that they are the most important. And if I am with you, your mama can't be coming against me. And that's that on that. Now, don't get me wrong. You should try to, if there's a problem, let's think problem first.
Okay.
If there's a problem between me and my husband's mother, now I feel he should find a way to, you know, calm it down, be the mediator, help out with what's going on. But at the end of the day, if it comes down to do or die, you riding with me or her, you better ride with me.
I know that's
now,
right.
I don't know if he's going to say that. But that's what I believe. And the same thing for my husband. If it come down to it.
Your husband love his mama.
Yeah, I know that. We know. He a mama's boy to the what a mama's boy, there's a picture of him right there next to what is a mama's boy.
Shout out to you, Dre.
Yes. But it's just, I feel that's your family. Because you don't sleep with your mama at night. You don't sleep with your daddy at night. Whoever it is, you ain't laying in the bed with them. When it come down to it, when they're at the hospital asking if they're going to pull the plug, who you think they calling? They ain't calling his mama. They calling me. They asking me what I would like to do. What I would like to do. So if that's the case, I'm numero uno. What you think, girl?
Wow. Well, in contrast, my mama will always come first, child. My mama is always going to come first. I don't care if I'm married, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care what it is. My mother's going to come first. It's the only mama I got. I could always get a new husband.
Yeah.
Husbands come and husbands go. But your mother is always there. And I have a very volatile relationship with my mom. We do not have the best relationship at all. And if you know, you know. But I love that lady. And if it all came down to a problem or not, like if I had to choose, I'm choosing my mother every single time. Every time. I'm sorry, husband, boyfriend.
So then when you chose your mama. All right,
yes.
Let's think scenario now.
Okay.
You chose your mama. We don't know what it was. I don't know. They arguing over the microwave. We don't know what it is.
Okay.
Your mama want the microwave. Your husband think it's the microwave should stay in our house. Okay. Now you chose your mama. Oh, mama's gonna get the microwave. That's it. She got the microwave. You gotta do it. And now you laying up in the bed with that animosity, knowing that he has to know that you put your mama over him.
Yes.
And day to day, morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yes.
That there's now you've caused contention over your house over a microwave for your mama.
I ain't caused contention. I drew a line in the sand and I called it what it was.
No.
My decision is over. Whenever I make a decision, it rests well with my spirit. Okay? And I'm done and I'm over it. My mama, and that's it.
No,
ain't no man over my mama.
It's not about a man over your mama. It's about your husband. Now, once again, I'm gonna put it right here, husband.
So she's a married lady. We know.
Your husband. No. All right, yes. But I feel like if it's your boyfriend, now that's another situation. But this is your husband. Why he has to feel like he's always you took vows to commit to this person, and what now? And that they're numero uno. What the vows say? Y'all know the vows.
Listen, it's
married. It was a long time I got married, but you know the vows. The vows.
For better, for worse, for sickness,
the
health, and riches, and
poor,
poor,
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You now putting your mama over this man?
Because it's FOE. Put that on the screen. Family over everything.
No.
My mama.
No, but
my mama.
Suppose your mama's wrong though in the situation.
No, my mama wrong. She wrong.
She stole the microwave and now she want to keep it.
Yeah, no, my mama wrong. She wrong. Because you know what I'm saying. We do with rights over here. Whatever is right on the right side of the fence. Okay. So if my mother is wrong, she is wrong, and she will be told that she is wrong. Okay. If my husband is wrong, he will be told he is wrong. But we're talking about if you literally had to choose, if you had to pick in a firing squad, who's going down?
You be like, who you gonna kill? Type of thing like that.
Who you saving in the pool? Who are you riding or dying with? I'm gonna have to roll with Pam, y'all. Miss Pam I'm rolling with my mama.
I don't know. I didn't look at it like that life or death situation. But my husband better still choose me. Cause I'm a choose.
Oh, he better choose you?
He better choose me. Why? You gonna let me die? No shade, and I hate to sound harsh.
Me.
I said it, but mama gonna go away too. That's mama true. Might be on her last leg, and you gonna let young me die on the boat? Really? In the ocean?
I'm gonna say bye to my man.
Really?
But that's why we're here, because we have a difference of opinion.
No, yes. Y'all tell us what y'all think, guys.
Right. See, y'all see what I gotta deal with?
Nah, they gotta choose me. I'm your life partner.
That's so.
I wake up with you every morning.
Child, 9 lives like a cat. One mama. One mama. Okay?
Mama's gonna be alright. You leave your original family to go to your new family.
Now, if mama's a good mama and she's a mature mama, she wouldn't want you to me. Like, I would never ask my daughter. I would never put my daughter in a position. My daughters, sorry. I would never put either one of them in a position to choose me over their husband. Okay. I would never set that up. I would never, do that. I'm just saying that's my choice. If I would, I would choose my mom over my husband, man, whatever it is. Now, like I said, but if your mother is mature and she's grounded, you don't set your kids up like that
absolutely. I feel like she shouldn't, but even if it did come down to it, like I said, it's do or die. This microwave got to go somewhere. It ain't 2 microwaves, it's 1. The do or die, that's I feel like you should ride with me. I'm your spouse. I lay up with you every night. When you sick and it's all that stuff, it's me nursing you to health. It's me doing this, and all of a sudden your mom will come snatch up our microwave.
Yeah.
Really?
It's alright. That's his mama. She gotta get a microwave.
Not me.
She birthed him. And have you seen the size of Dre's head? That lady went through pain. That lady went through pain to have that boy.
And I go through pain every day. Yeah, what the hell wrong with you? I go through pain every day.
Self-inflicted pain. Okay.
Nah.
You chose. Okay.
And that's the point. I chose you. Your mama just had you and just boom. All right. This is what we got. You go to the store. This is what we got. That's what. I mean, let's be honest. I hate to tell childbirthing like that, but that's what it is. It's just this is what I got. I chose you, boo.
T-Mom.
I chose you.
Hashtag T-Mom. Let me see it in the comments. Hashtag T-Mom. Let us know who you choosing. Are you going to choose your partner, spouse, or you choosing your mom or your dad? We say moms a lot because, typically, moms at the household. But are you choosing your parent, mom or dad?
Yes.
Now, we talking about my dad, man. I'm choosing the bum on the corner over my dad. Sorry, daddy. I don't know you, sir. Please don't roll up in my DMs. Okay? If it's my dad or the dude on the corner it is.
That's what it is. Well,
thank you.
Hello, like I said, team spouse. You can put hashtag team spouse for the team spouses. Ride with who the Lord has brought you together with. Okay, ride with your spouse. Team spouse. Team spouse.
So we're gonna move right into topic number 2, and that is, why is it always on the woman? Why is it always up to us girls to sustain and maintain the relationship? And what do we mean by that, Nasia? Sustain and maintain. What do we mean by the pressure is always on us?
Well, in my opinion, because I feel like it's a difference of opinion in the sense of how you look at it. But I feel like to maintain the relationship, a lot of times women are told to, you have to look a certain way. Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta give it the best blowjob, or you gotta do this, or you gotta clean house. Everything is. If you're not the perfect woman, this whole thing about to go to the shits. So that's really what I feel like when you say to maintain the relationship. Like, the relationship only stays together if we are perfect.
Right.
I mean, you can hit us with what you think. That's what I think it is.
I feel like, especially if you've grown up in a West Indian or Caribbean, household. Shout out to my Jamaicans. Big up my yard people. I feel like you were always groomed as a little girl, like, You better learn off a cook, because you're not gonna get no husband. You better learn off a washer and cleaner. Yes, sir. No husband not gonna want you. No man not gonna want you. And very rarely you hear the moms or the parents or the grandmas, whoever's raising you, say that to the boys. It's like, oh, boys will be boys. Let him go play. But it's, Nasia, come in here and clean up the house. You have to learn how to clean. You know what I'm saying? While the boys are out there wilding. Okay? It's always under, he who findeth a good wife findeth a good thing. Like, what's a good wife? Like, listen, I can't cook, but I don't like to cook. So whoever's gonna be with me, he gonna have to pick up that. You coming over here looking for Chef Betty Crocker. Ain't no Betty. I'm Petty Crocker, but I'm never a Betty Crocker. Okay. So it's always on us. Like, well, what did you do to make? Oh, she can't keep a man. How you know she want to keep a man? Maybe she don't want to keep it. Maybe she likes to date around and she doesn't always want to be bogged down with a man. You know what I'm saying? It's always the woman's fault. Or what does she do? Oh, you got to be like you said. You got to learn how to be the best in the bedroom and doing acrobatic shit. Where meanwhile, half the men out here ain't doing what they supposed to do either. But that's another topic. We're gonna keep it pushing. Go ahead and see it.
I totally agree with you. Because I feel like it's always a pressure on us, because somehow in the beginning of the earth that men were made. When God made the earth. When we get on the earth, it was that men are perfect and women are here for an accessory.
Right.
So we're accessory, and accessory should be perfect. You don't want no jacked up earrings.
Nah, definitely don't. So my earring back at.
So I feel like it's always that we're the accessory, and I too have grew up with that, because I remember one time back in the day when I was a little girl, I didn't wash the plates or something like that. And my mother specifically, love my mother, don't get me wrong, but my mother specifically said to me, oh, a man is going to beat you up. Like in a Jamaican, when she said she's going to bust up your shirt because you're not cleaning house and you're not doing this, or you're not going to be able to have, what kind of wife you going to be type of thing if you don't know how to do these certain things. And I'm up there like, what the hell? I was, to this day, I was offended.
So forget being intelligent, forget being caring, forget being compassionate.
But you got to be all those too.
You got to forget about all of the good things that make you a good quality as a human being. On top of all of those things, you got to learn how to wash, cook, sex, and be prepared. Like, I don't know, like, I know a lot of, like, stay-at-home moms or, like, housewives, and, like, when you look at TV, like, it's always, like, this pressure of, you have to look good. You always have to be A1. Oh, my God, I gained a little weight.
Yes.
Or if I get too big, my man gonna leave me. But I see a lot of dudes out here running around with bellies, child. They ain't so slim and trim themselves. But it comes back to it again. Why is it always on the woman?
Because society wants us to be perfect. It's like we talked in, back in our season 1, dehumanization of women.
Right.
And it always goes back to dehumanization, that somehow this little doll on the shelf has to be perfect, and she has to be all these things to keep it. Because if anything goes wrong, it's her fault. The people used to say too, oh, her first husband went to jail, the second one got shot, and the last one sick or something. Hello, and then next thing they say, oh, she's salt. Right. Remember they used to say that? Oh, no, it's not. She's salt. Maybe she just hang around with pit criminals.
For my non-Jamaican, salt meaning like she's bad luck. She got bad juju.
Yeah. They say, oh, she's the bad luck. Mind you, they killing, they drugging, but all of them going to jail is somehow became her fault.
Well, Vibes Cartel said, if your pussy lucky me, we get back my visa.
No.
What
I got to do with me? You lost your visa.
You lost your visa, sir.
You lost it because you did not do the things that the Lord wanted you to do.
Okay.
So that has
because you killed somebody.
Okay. That's what it is always, all the time. It's on us. It's on us. And we need to cut that out. We need to totally and completely cut that out, because it don't got nothing to do with us.
Talking about.
And at the end of the day, like Cardi B said, what she said, she don't cook, she don't clean, and she got this ring.
Okay.
These men will have you up here thinking you got to do X, Y, and Z, and then cheating you with a girl that can't boil water.
Period.
Don't get it twisted.
Period.
Be yourself, and the right man will be there for you. So if you're not a cooker, you're not a cleaner. Hey, if you want to be a cooker and cleaner, then do it for yourself. If you would like to cook and clean, but if not, you can hire somebody to do that in these day and age too.
Sure can.
But never do it because, oh Lord, the nerves. I'm gonna lose my man if this house is not spotless. Girl, bye. When he's cheating on you with Tanisha house a whole hot mess, and he doing it right on that dirty mattress.
Shout out
it's
to
all
Tanisha.
good.
And at the end of the day, it ain't about who, my man I gotta, sustain the man, and the man, he should be looking to sustain me, and he should be looking to keep up with me. Okay? So that's the lesson of the day, boys and girls. Okay? Sustain each other.
Basically.
It is a two-way street. You give and you take, and you give and you take. Nothing in a relationship, married or not, should ever be one-sided. Okay? Everything should be shared and split down the middle. And if it's not shared and split down the middle, then like Nasia said, there's outside resources that you can find to help with the things that are burdensome in your relationship. It should just be two people being in love.
In love.
Okay.
So you just have to figure out what works for you,
right?
And at your relationship, because you could be. I know women that are married that don't cook, they don't clean, don't do that, and their husband do all, and it works. If it works for you, everything is individualistic. There's no formula for a relationship working. There's no formula.
Yeah.
You make your own formula, put it in a pot, boil it up, and you got your own meal right there.
Exactly so. Because, we don't subscribe to those gender roles over here. Only women doing certain things and only men doing certain things. Because truth be told, I wouldn't mind a little house husband. Do all the things I don't want to do, child, and I'll go out there and make the bread. I'll secure the bag, babe, and come back with it.
Whatever works for you.
Exactly.
It's your relationship. Society cannot dictate what goes on in your house, in your bedroom, in your situation.
I know that's right.
Okay.
Okay, so let us know what you guys think. Whose responsibility is it to maintain the relationship? The man or the woman? Or both?
Tell us how you feel. Write down in those comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and now we're going to roll into our favorite segment of the show, and it's this week's advice.
Yes, this week's advice. And remember, if you'd like to hear some advice from us, we're just two young ladies just speaking our hearts. We might not know you, so it's Barbie best to get advice from someone you don't know. So definitely hit us up at everythingandthekitchensink@gmail.com, or you can DM us at our Instagram. Everything will be down in the description. So check us out. Remember, if you need advice, we're here for you.
Hit us up, y'all.
Yes. So this week's advice. Recently, my man and I tried Xannies together for the first time. It was cool, but not something I would do again. Xannies. I've noticed a change in his behavior, so I asked if he was still popping. He told me yes, but it's not a big deal. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. However, I feel like his newfound drug use is affecting our relationship. He's always tired. He's becoming forgetful. This whole situation is just bringing our relationship down. I love him and thought we had a future together. What should I do? Help her out, child. She's popping Xannies, girl. And that's Xanax, right? For the people who don't know what Xannies are.
Xanax is an anti-depressant. It helps with anxiety. And what she's talking about doesn't sound like... I'm no medical professional, but just what I know from the streets.
Yes.
Okay?
In the streets? You in the streets, huh?
I'm definitely in the streets.
Oh, okay.
And a little Google search, It's antidepressant. It helps with depression and anxiety. And it's definitely like a mood stabilizer kind of a drug. And, I understand the young lady.
And this is a prescription?
Yeah, it should be prescription.
So basically addicted to prescription drugs.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
So shout out to young lady. Thank you for writing into the show. Thank you for watching the show. And I can relate, girl. But let me tell you something. You can't compete with drugs. I'm so sorry. Once your man or your woman, to anyone who might be going through this, or your kid, you can't compete with drugs. It's a very vicious cycle. I personally have dated someone who was heavily into drugs, and it tore our relationship apart. And you think you can fix them, and you think that your love is going to be strong enough, and you think they'll want to change for you, but they have to want to do it for themselves. And if he's already saying he doesn't think anything is wrong with it, but on the flip side, you're saying he's always tired and now he's becoming forgetful, then, definitely the drugs are, messing with his system. And he's just going to have to either check himself into a rehab, but he's going to want to have to do it for himself, girl. So we're going to have to practice some tough love here again. I think you should go ahead, and I don't know how long y'all been together. I don't know if y'all share anything together. You said your man. I don't know if that's your husband or what, or if you have kids. I don't know. But what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to separate yourself from the situation, because it's just going to get worse from here. Sorry.
So you saying right now she should just let him go? Well, what's your story? Just let him go.
Let him go, child. Listen, long story short, like I said, I dated someone who dabbled in hardcore drugs, cocaine, okay? And when I found out, I was like, I can't believe, and he basically had the same nonchalant response as the young lady's man did. He said, oh, you'd be surprised to know how many people are doing this. Some of your friends, I can function. I'm completely functioning. And he wasn't functioning. He couldn't hold down a job. He couldn't maintain like certain appointments. Like he would just be late for everything. Or on the flip side, or he would always be sleeping off the drug, or he would always be chasing his next high. You cannot compete with drugs. So I think you should nip it in the bud from the beginning. Maybe it's worth a conversation. I don't know. Maybe that's where Nasia's going. But I think because I've been in it and I feel so strongly about it. You can't compete. You can't compete. You can't compete.
So that's it. Just
once the drug is involved, it's
a wrap.
It's hands off. Yeah.
I haven't been in this situation, but I feel like you should still try. Now, you can say what your time limit is, because I ain't saying try for 10 years trying to get somebody off of drugs.
No.
But if you say, look, 6 months, boo, you need to get this to get that. If you love him, you know what I mean? You say you saw a future with him. It's not like just, oh, I just met him yesterday. If you just met him yesterday, girl, bounce with it. Don't be dealing with him if he's addicted to Xannies or whatever it is. But I feel that give him a try. See where it can go. Kind of love him through it. It could be just the test in your relationship, and every relationship has its down point or its up point or whatever it is. So I feel you should try a little bit. I don't know what the full scope of getting over drugs is. So maybe I don't know if it's rehab or it's some type of, sometimes it's another pill to help get off the other pill, or it could be a counseling, whatever. What is the reason why he's taking the drugs? Because sometimes you want to feel mellow and down just because you know what I mean? And don't look at him down as he's a terrible person, because let's be honest, all of us been on the borderline of taking some type of drug because we felt down, we felt this. Why are you looking like that? Everybody has had their down moments. So, I mean, there is a root cause as to why he's looking for this type of high or low or whatever Xannies does to you. Find that out, and maybe you could get to the root and get back to the love. Get back to the love of the relationship. Try with him. I say try, but I'll say a time limit. There ain't gonna be no trying on my time, because you can't get back your time.
And then
that's it.
And you know what happens with all this time is now you become an enabler. Okay? Because then while you're trying, and like Nasia is saying, it may take some time, whether it's counseling or another drug. But why I'm telling the young lady to cut ties is because it's about self-love. Because while he's going through this, it's only going to bring you down too. There's no way for you to separate yourself from it, because while he's going through therapy, if he's in therapy and you're in a relationship, you're now in therapy too. So if he's going through all of this emotional turmoil, you're going to be going through it. Now, for some people it may be worth it to see the other end of it, but I just don't think that with drug use in a relationship it works. Sever ties. If he gets better, maybe that'll be the catapult he needs to not
she leaving him.
Yeah, damn, I'm about to lose my girl. I'm about to lose, what I'm saying, my life. Let me straighten up. Because for some people, that's what it is. If they feel like, the relationship is that strong enough that, damn, I got to really straighten up because my girl going to leave me. Maybe that's what it is. So, but shout out to you.
Shout out to you, girl. Thank you for writing. Just yeah. I say hold on. She say throw it away. You pick what you would like to do. Yeah. I say just try. I'm saying try. Don't play. But try. I can't hurt. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. But we winding down now.
We are winding down. So thank you guys so much for tuning into episode number 3 of Everything and the Kitchen Sink.
Yes.
It's your girl Taj.
And Nasia. And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, do whatever you need to do.
Follow us on social media.
Yes, we on social media. We interact with the people. You know
Definitely.
What I mean?
It's the people show.
It's the people show. So we love you guys for tuning in. Just please keep on supporting us. And, we still going to keep coming with what you need.
With what you need.
Get you through your day so you don't have to take no Xannies. Okay?
Exactly.
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Let us be the drug.
Yes.
Get addicted. We don't hurt. We don't hurt.
Get addicted to us.
Yes.
If you haven't seen the last 2 episodes, please go watch the last episode. Please go watch the last 2 episodes right now. We either have them linked in the cards and above or in the description box for you guys. Yes. And as always, it's the same time, same place, same show. And we're going to see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye. Love ya.